Alright, so I'm going to have the first test of my side bender here. Got it all hooked together. I plugged it in, it was getting up to temperature real fast. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot and become a problem, but I'm going to keep track of the temperature and we'll see what happens here. I watched a bunch of videos on bending wood. I've been watching luthiers on how they bend wood for guitar. And so this was the plan I came up with. So one old boy uses Windex. So I'm going to spray it with Windex and put my pieces in. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they bend, and I don't know. We're going to find out here though. I don't know how much to spray them or anything. Just got to wet the surface and stick them in there. So here we go. All right, Alexa, start a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
And I'm at 100 degrees already, and I just turned it on. Ugh. And it's up to 150. 170. I'm at 185. All right, now I'm at 200, and I don't know how hot to let it get. You don't hear no cracking. Got a long ways to crank these babies yet. 213. Alexa, how much time's on my timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your 15-minute timer.
So I'm at 230 degrees in 5 minutes. Should have gloves on, that's hot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that part. Can't have them popping out on me. Get this thing plugged back in and see what the temperature is. So I'm at 255 degrees. Yeah, I'm beyond well done. 270 degrees. I don't know what point I've got problems. Alexa, how much time's on my timer?
You have 5 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
I'm at 273 degrees. My wood feels good. My wood feels good. I don't know. 276 degrees. It's magnetic, but magnets ain't holding it. 278 degrees. Hot to touch the aluminum. 280 degrees. Seemed to be leveling out at about 282. Well, went 284. Well, for 284, the wood don't feel hot. 285. Alexa, how much time's left on my timer?
You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
Oh, I got a timer on my outlet here. Should shut off at 15 minutes, and so the light should be shutting off here pretty quick. 287 degrees, 289, I'll hit 300 degrees before that thing shuts off. 290. Well, except for touching the aluminum, the box feels good. 293 degrees. Alexa, how much time's left on my timer? Alexa, how much time's on my timer?
You have less than 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
Alexa, stop. Well, 294 degrees was the max. The temperature's dropping pretty quick. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
I've already dropped down to 260. Right there, it's 260. So it's cooling off fast. Raise the temperature in my little shop here. I think I'll let it fully cool down before I see if it's got any spring to it. Basically got $9 into three light bulbs. I got these shelf boards in the clearance area for $3 a piece. So there's $6 there. And then the hardware probably cost me about $13, $14. I already had these knobs. Found this out of the scrap pile. I bought the aluminum, half-inch aluminum pipes and cut it. I'm under $30. I was thinking about a heat blanket. That's $48 was the cheapest one I found on Amazon, and I already had this plan started, so hopefully it works. Electrical and all that stuff I add here, but I found the light bulbs at Dollar General for $3. You can't really find incandescent light bulbs now. They're 200-watt light bulbs, down to 174. Lex, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
So 5 minutes after the bulb went off, I'm down to about 160. At 5 minutes. My shop's not super hot in here, so it'll cool down pretty quick. So the improvements, I'm going to have to make these a little longer and have it notched down so these ain't trying to come off on me when I'm tightening it down. I probably should have had my bolts up higher. Might just do that and raise the bolts up. I can go up a ½ inch, still be fine. Alexa, stop. So it's been about 23 minutes probably. I believe I'm going to raise both of these up. So yeah, I'm going to raise both ends up and redo these end pieces. Might redo this piece too so they're longer, so I don't have to fight wanting to come off on me. So guess I'll pop this in and see what happens. Quite a bit of spring yet. And the aluminum's still very hot. They're holding. Not completely, but they're holding. Oh, this one cracked. Look at that. I suppose I should add a piece of flat metal. I'm going to have to get a piece of flat metal for the bottom. I'll bet that's why it cracked. I didn't have no flat metal on the bottom. Well, it's getting there. Kind of got a dulcimer shape going on. I think I'm going to have to get another piece of flat metal, have one on the bottom. I think that's why it cracked. Got to have that pressure right there when it's bending. Okay, make some adjustments. I think I'm going to have to make some longer pieces and then a few adjustments. I think this ain't going to work. And I got some black on here. I don't know why that's on here. I wonder if that'll stand out.